The conquest of Constantinople by the Ottoman Empire is one of the most significant events in world history, marking the end of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire as a major power. Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire, was strategically located and heavily fortified. It was considered nearly impregnable, with massive walls and a strategic position that controlled the passage between Europe and Asia. By the mid-15th century, the Byzantine Empire had been reduced to little more than the city of Constantinople itself, surrounded by Ottoman territories. In 1451, Sultan Mehmed II ascended to the Ottoman throne. He was determined to capture Constantinople and make it the capital of his empire. Mehmed II, who was just 21 years old, invested heavily in military preparations, including the construction of a massive fortress, Ramilai Hizari, on the European side of the Bosphorus. Just north of Constantinople, to control the strait and prevent any help from reaching the city. Mehmed II assembled an army estimated to be between 80,000 and 100,000 strong, along with a formidable navy. One of his most notable preparations was the construction of massive cannons by the Hungarian engineer Urban, which were capable of breaching the formidable Theodosian walls of Constantinople. The city itself was defended by a much smaller force, numbering around 7,000 soldiers, including foreign mercenaries, led by Emperor Constantine XI. The Byzantines also relied on their formidable walls and the famous chain that stretched across the Golden Horn, preventing enemy ships from entering the harbor. The siege began on April 6, 1453. Mehmed's forces attacked the city's walls with artillery bombardments and several assaults, but the defenders held firm for weeks. The Ottomans attempted various tactics, including digging tunnels to breach the walls and launching naval attacks, but were initially repelled. After nearly 2 months of siege, on May 29, 1453, Mehmed II launched a final, massive assault. The Ottomans concentrated their attack on a section of the walls near the Blacherny Palace, where the walls were weakest. This time, the relentless bombardment, combined with the sheer number of attackers, overwhelmed the defenders. The Ottomans breached the walls, and the city fell. Emperor Constantine XI is said to have died fighting in the streets. Once inside, the Ottomans sacked the city, though Mehmed quickly moved to protect important buildings and end the violence. Mehmed II entered the Hagia Sophia, the great cathedral of Constantinople, and converted it into a mosque. He declared Constantinople the new capital of the Ottoman Empire, and the city was renamed Istanbul. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and a major shift in the balance of power in the region. The conquest of Constantinople had far-reaching consequences. It marked the end of the medieval period and the beginning of the Renaissance, as many Greek scholars fled to the West, bringing with them valuable manuscripts and knowledge. The city's fall also prompted European powers to seek new trade routes to Asia, leading to the Age of Exploration.